This video, I am going to show you how to edit like TommyInnit in Final Cut Pro X. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Anyways, without further ado, let's get editing. So, the first thing we need to do is we're going to make some text. So, go over to the text panel and search for basic title. Drag it on and press OK. Okay, so now let's go back to the movie panel and click on the text. As you can see, we now have like this text panel come up. So let's first change the color of the text, as my background is white and so is the text. So go down to face, press show, and change the color to black. Okay, so now let's make our font look a bit more like TommyInnit's. So scroll back up and change the font to Dosis. This is actually an external font, so the link will be in the description to download it. Here we go. And make it extra bold. Okay, so now let's make an outline for our text. Click on outline, show, and make the width about 4 or 5. I quite like 5. Now for the face, make it back to white. And I've got some TommyInnit text. Now we're going to animate it. So the first thing we're going to need to do is to go next to like this video inspector and make the scale a bit bigger. So let's make it about 180. So like it can't be too big. Oh, and by the way, if you'd like the spacing between the letters a bit better, then you can go back to the text inspector and make the tracking a little bit bigger. Not too big though. So make it about, I quite like about 2. Yeah, 2 looks good. Okay, so now let's go back into our movie inspector and we're going to make some keyframes. Now, what keyframes do are they change every frame to make an animation. So let's start with the scale of slightly small and make the add a keyframe. Then click on the timeline and move about 2 frames forward. It depends how much of a bounce you want the text to be, but I quite like 2. And after that, make it 190. And it'll automatically create a keyframe for us, so that's okay. Now move an extra 3 keyframes forward. 1, 2, 3. And make it back down to about 185. Now let's watch that. As you can see, it jumps. Okay, so now let's animate this to a voiceover. So to create a voiceover, do Option Command 8. And then click on the Start Recording button. This text is animated. Okay, make that go a bit up. This text is animated. Now let's animate this to the text. So let's wait for after the bounce. And then we'll cut this. And now what we have to do is we have to copy and paste this. So copy, paste, 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 and put this over here. So this one's going to be this. So go back to the text editor and make this. This one's going to be a text. Okay, we can delete the other ones. This text is animated. As you can see, the animated was a bit short, so just make it a bit bigger.
animated.
I quite like it a bit more bigger.
This text is animated.
Okay, I quite like that. So now let's just end this.
This text is animated.
Oops, I cut off a bit there. You could do about there. Delete that bit. And make that bit bigger.
This text is animated.
And that's how you make TommyInnit text in Final Cut Pro X. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. See you. Bye.